Hey, I just got my meals for the week. This is from the low carb meal delivery service that I'm using. And I get the Keto Meal Plan. They also have Paleo, Whole30, and Primal. You don't have to subscribe, there's no contracts. You can just order a single box. But this time I got the Keto Meal Plan with 10 meals, and you can get 10, 12, or 14. They're fresh, never frozen, and they come in a cooler box, which is nice. And I also added on a couple of like grab and go snack plates from their a la carte menu. So if you got the Keto Meal Plan this week, here's what's coming. And if you don't do meal delivery services, this may give you some ideas for meals you can make at home. So we have fajita chicken with zucchini and salsa verde. That looks really good, colorful. What's really great about these meals is they're like chef quality, and you can see that they're vacuum sealed. So they're very compact, but it's a lot of food. But anyway, they're chef quality, like really well seasoned. They're exceptional, and the vegetables are always so fresh. I love that. So this week I got a couple of things that are my favorites and a lot of new things. So I haven't tried that meal yet that I just showed you. Also, we have smoked pork fried rice that's of course cauliflower rice. That's a lot. Usually I'll add stuff to it. Like you can add macadamia nuts or peely nuts or cashews, even just a few, and like throw some more grilled chicken, roasted tomatoes. It easily can make 2 meals out of that. It's a lot of food, like when you toss it in a frying pan or whatever. And like I said, you can add stuff to it, or you can just eat it as is, like take it to work, pop it in the microwave, and call it lunch. So that's easy. This is one of my personal favorites. You guys have seen me eat plenty of times, the grandma's meatloaf. It has a Cajun gravy, which I skip, and I like to top this meatloaf with my own sugar-free barbecue sauce. And their cauli mash is really good. That's one of my favorites, excuse me. Still stuffy. This one I don't like as much, but I eat it anyway when it comes. It's fried chicken with spaghetti squash and marinara. And I'm just not a huge fan of spaghetti squash, although theirs is good. I've tried other spaghetti squash I wouldn't eat, but theirs is pretty good. I like to add mozzarella to it, and it's not my favorite, but I eat it anyway. So, so there's that. And that's going to happen, from time to time. And then like if I really didn't want to eat the spaghetti squash, I would just ditch it and just have the chicken, which says fried chicken, but it's breaded in almond flour. So I would just have that with like some leftover roasted broccoli or something that I already have. Or just eat the chicken. I'm good with that too. This is another one of my favorites, so I was happy to see it in this week's box. Is the roast chicken with cauli mash. And this one is the one with that chicken gravy you guys always rave about. So delicious. They've got that nailed. Anyway, this one, I've said this so many times, it tastes like Thanksgiving. I don't know what it is about this meal, but it tastes like Thanksgiving, even though it's just chicken and cauliflower. On that gravy, though, one of the cool things is if you go to their website, they have all of their ingredients listed on every package. They have a nutrition label with the nutrition facts. And they have all their ingredients listed. So for the, for goodness sakes, the gravy that we all like. So we have the chicken, mashed cauliflower, yada, yada, yada. Let me get to that. The gravy, chicken stock, water, arrowroot, garlic, pepper, and salt. So that's easy enough to recreate. So what I do a lot of times, if I find something I really love in these meals, like this chicken gravy, is I'll read the labels and kind of get ideas for how to make things myself at home. So also have chicken fried rice. So we had smoked pork fried rice was the other one. This one's chicken fried rice. They're both really good. And, bruschetta turkey burger with grilled zucchini planks. And I love their zucchini planks. Now, that comes with a few grape tomatoes, and I'm going to fry those up in a little bit of butter. Like, just char them just a little bit. That sounds so good. So colorful and fresh. Isn't that nice? Even, like, right here in the winter. This one I'm excited about. This is new for me. I haven't tried yet. Meat Lover Chili. And it says Texas-style chili loaded with red onion, scallions, pickled sliced jalapenos, and olives. Whew. So that's definitely going to be Texas style. Anyway, so I'm kind of excited about that. I have some low carb cornbread mix I could whip up to go with that, which sounds very nice for this time of year. Another one is the sesame crusted chicken. This one's really good. It has a ginger scallion sauce, and I think that's right. I'm looking. Yeah, it's got ginger scallion cauliflower rice and sesame crusted chicken. Sorry. Anyway, that one's really good with the sauce. And the last thing, the 10th meal in this week's keto meal plan is the taco bowl, which looks really good. It has a cilantro lime cauliflower rice to go with it. And I could make one of my fancy mozzarella egg wraps and make a couple of meals out of that, actually. Their guac is really good. It's like thick and delicious. All right, so that's it. 10 meals this week. We've got taco bowl. We have sesame crusted chicken. We have the bruschetta turkey burger. That's 3. Fourth one is chicken fried rice, the roast chicken with cauli mash. That's 5. 6 was the meat lovers chili. Also smoked pork fried rice. That's 7. And then 8, 9, and 10 is, oh, my favorite, grandma's meatloaf. I also love their Italian beef loaf and their barbecue beef loaf, which are totally different than this grandma's meatloaf, which is firmer. The other two are really fall apart. 9 is fajita chicken, the first one that I showed you, and the fried chicken with the spaghetti squash. I don't like that much, but I eat it anyway. And my add-ons this week, mostly chicken salad. That's my favorite. So I got a few of those, which are great for me to grab and go and take with me on a hike. But also I got this one, which doesn't need necessarily to be refrigerated. I don't know, because it's not the chicken salad I usually eat at home with roasted pecans, but I grabbed this one. I think it was a little higher carb than I normally eat. It's herb chicken. Of course, it has raw carrots and some kind of thing there. Anyway, I got that for a hike, a picnic, so that I may be going on, and not necessarily for myself. So that's a whole nother story. This one was not low carb. This one was paleo. So this one was 21 net carbs, and you can see it says paleo. But I added that on for a friend that eats healthy, but not necessarily like me or whatever. So for a picnic that I have coming up. So anyway, outdoor picnic. Look, we're figuring out this whole pandemic dating thing. So it requires quarantine first, then outdoor picnic next. Anyway, so the meals for this week, that's what I got, and that's what I ordered. That's one of the cool things too about their a la carte menu, like going back to this, is like you can add on things for other people in the house or that other people might eat that are just going to be great healthy meals, but not necessarily keto. So they do have, like I said, several options, but it's all whole food. It's all healthy food. It's all very good chef quality stuff. Their chicken salad, I'm totally addicted to. Anyway, that's it for this week. If you ordered the box, that's what you're getting. And if not, if you order by Friday at 11 a.m., you can get a box for next week. So they cook on the weekend. They ship on Monday. It ships super fast. And my discount code is Low Carb Traveler for 20% off your first box if you want to try it out.